Okay, welcome to Anomaly 04, another deceptively really big one. This is Roblocks Fun Client, executable file, users neutral and status dormant. And here, a screenshot of a frame from a lost video from Xfire, where a player is exploring a game now known as default city.rbxo within the Roblocks client. We'll open this up, of course. Definitely a lot of interesting things right out the gate in Player 001. But we'll investigate it more in a bit. Anomaly 04 is a client made by an unknown bootlegging company back in 2008. It is currently unknown what country, when, how, and why the client was made. The only pieces of evidence is a screenshot displayed on this page to the website itself from early 2008, and the only known instance of a Roblocks Fun client within the archive website. The screenshot depicted is a single frame of a lost video on Xfire, where a player exploring a game within the Roblocks client. It is unknown who the uploader of this video was or how they got their hands on the game within the client, as the client that was archived does not have this place file within it. We have determined that both the website snapshot and the download to the Roblocks Fun client is deemed safe to explore. We still recommend that you enter with caution if you do decide that you want to explore Roblox.fun. Here's the link. Enter with caution. Do that in just a moment, but updates since writing this article. Some new updates have come out about Roblocks, including a video of the client when it was up and the website. The video can be viewed here. It's shit. Like that. So, once again, I'm not covering the video itself. I'm just showing that, hey, it exists. You can look at it yourself, and if it disappears, I will archive it. But, yeah. Website. The website snapshot. Roblox, we're currently halting developing due to some issue problem. We will continue to developing soon. Welcome to Roblox. Roblox is a fun sandbox engine that is currently under developing. We have minigame. We guarantee the most amount of fun. We have mini player. The sandbox is 100% free. Download now. This is what our player community have made on Roblox. And, yeah, some images. Yeah! Now, of course, there's a big, glowing download link, but going down, Roblox online sand blocking engine. Characters, logos, names, and all related indicia are trademarks of Null 2008, patents pending. Use of this site signifies the acceptance of the Roblox terms and conditions. We can look at that. 1. Do not the 2. Roblox. 3. We recommend. 4. Have fun. 5. Do not escape. Home sweet home. We can scroll down quite a bit. And doing so lands us right at why are you still here? And this image. Hey man. There's just a lot of stops. Really don't want me doing this, huh? Wow. Kind of beautiful if you think about it. And, of course, going up to the download button will take you here. Waiting to download. Cannot download our fun game the normal and fun way? Click this downloadable link now. Download fast shortcut free of charge. Or home sweet home. Of course, we can scroll down here too and find stop. My eye leave. So why are you giving me the download then? But yeah, the link is still functional. So you could download this itself if you want, unless, something's happened since, scheduling this and shit. But, yeah. And now, we're gonna get to the real meat of everything. After a quick look at the old versions of this, very first version is just, very small. Not well worded, It'll be updated with the old website and downloads. The client is completely safe. If you do not see a download, as the website is found, it was most likely a virus/trojan. It was too risky to put on this website. And then this more just on the old look of the website. But yeah, so upon downloading it, you get Roblocks. Fun tool game. Now, most of these files are just copies of, the actual old Roblox client settings. However, here, you can open this in Notepad and find Roblox Fun Client. Welcome to the world of Roblox. We are a company to make a fun yet fun sandbox game for anyone around the globe. Try out our epic Roblox construction feature. As our Roblox client is currently under developing, we are in no way affiliated with the Roblox website. Made in 2008 by and then cool ASCII art. Leave now. I love how corrupted this looks. Like how it looks like it gives the vibe of something covered in static. I like that. Now, for the main event, Roblox. You should not be here. Fun. There's some interesting stuff in content, but I'm going to save that for the end. Maybe I should switch to recording dimensions. Hold on. Alright, that's a little better. The name of the window is just Roblox. So clearly it's not that different. But, alright. What we're going to do, we're going to make a new game. And immediately, kind of a thing. I'm going to close the output temporarily. But, yeah. We have these little buttons on the side. They're camera buttons, but what the hell am I supposed to do with them? Well, that comes when we go to spawn something. But we'll do that in a minute. First, looking at the sky, it's really interesting. We have this moon here and sun. Time set as about 2 p.m. So, it's just unnaturally drab. But, something interesting, if we set the time to exactly 6 p.m. and just get the sun on the edge of our vision, this is a texture that is present in old Roblox clients. Like, this is something that it normally does, but it's extremely obscure, and the image is edited. I'll talk about that more in a little bit. But I just want to show off that, that is there. I'm going to set it back to this. Can't have any beautiful color. Okay, so first off, excuse me, mouse. There we go. We're going to go to Insert, Object, and just insert a part. We're going to insert part into Workspace. There we go. Using the mouse wheel also plays this effect. Fun. But hey, here we have our part. We're gonna show off some things. Like, there's a lot of different cursors. This is an alternate version of, the Roblox drag cursor. And why does it keep teleporting my mouse? It was not doing that at any point before. But up here, well, we'll get into that in a little bit, but here, lock. Oh, that sound effect. Beautiful, beautiful little sound effects. Yeah. Here, well, it's anchored now. Nothing seems off. But if I go up here and reselect it, yeah, that's an interesting little icon. I want to keep it anchored though. Paint also has this. Oh, and that fucking sound effect. This is a unique one too. Then, for the studs. That's blank, of course. This is glue surface. These are all edited. Weld surface. Inlet. And then, the hinges don't really do anything, but they have unique icons. So, we'll keep it at smooth for now. Now, next up, I think we're gonna resize this a bit. I'm gonna resize this to be as be as big as we can actually manage. Too big. I want you to stay around here. There we go. Perfect. Now, what's happening with this mouse? Alright. Now, we're gonna put in spawn location. Here it is. Oh yeah, and I've noticed that sometimes there's a weird bug where it won't let you like move or resize something. If that happens, just go in here, go to like size, and like just change it, and then change it back, and it should let you move and resize it after. I was fully expecting to have that problem on camera, but it didn't happen, so it's still good to talk about though. We'll put our spawn location here, and I think we're gonna put in a little bit of a friend. My big friend. You have to, like, if you've been watching these in order, you remember this guy from the Cool Gamer thing. There wasn't really anything special hidden in it, and it just completely didn't work. Well, I have some good news. It may or may not work here, and I think it's time to see it in motion. Hey, wait. Where's our character? It's not letting us play the game. Why not? Well, there's something specific you have to do. In these commands, I have a list of commands I've used in the past, and if you do this, it creates a player. We have a player list now and shit. We're just player. Nothing online, apparently, but yeah. And note that, as far as I could tell, once you do this next thing, you'll lose control of the camera until you, restart the project or something. Might be a way to fix it, but I haven't figured out how. But if we do this... Wow! Look at that! Our character. And now, if we press play... we can move around. And we can see our little friend is fast approaching. Oh yeah, new mouse as well. That one won't really show in edit mode for whatever reason. We have this sound effect. Oh yeah, it doesn't load the face on this guy. It's supposed to be the Owl Oni face, but it wouldn't load it because it's asset on Roblocks. Now, when you die, you don't automatically respawn. The only way to spawn again is by doing this. Look, there's a spawn location. I'm taking you with me! Oh my god. That was not supposed to happen. Well, one more. And thankfully I have this over the 0 point of the world. Cool. I think that's about it, though. At least for here. So I think... next major thing I can show would be if I open up this, put in our little commands, and we play. There isn't actually anything that huge here, but there's one specific thing I want to show off. This has really janky physics. It's a really old janky Roblox physics. If you jump, you can't adjust where you turn midair. I'm trying, it won't let me. And jumping onto things is really glitchy in general. So we're gonna use that and just... I'm just gonna do this till a specific thing happens. That completely unique sound effect there. Oh. Yeah. I think that's about all I have to show, inside the thing. As far as I remember, I don't think there's really anything else I can reliably show inside of the engine. So, finally, we're gonna go to content. And we're gonna go through these in a specific order. Gonna go into... Oh, wait, no. Actually, something I can show is if you delete anything, like if I just delete this camera. I can't believe I nearly forgot to show that off. But anyway, I'm gonna go through these in a specific order, starting with Sky, because there's not really anything notable in Sky, but I'm gonna point out, you might have noticed at this point, some of these are edited, last edited mid-2021, while the rest are edited early 2024. Anything edited in 2024 has something to do with the Anomaly. Well, anything in 2021 is just, how the engine originally was. So, I go into Sky Sphere map, and we get completely normal looking sky, but then next up, no plain sky, and all of that is just really strange. Yeah, lens flare, you can get that from looking at the sun. Here's that image that's, very obscure. my moon, and sun, and moon alpha. This is kind of hard to show off in game, but you know. Nothing that notable here, though. So, oh yeah, music. Absolutely no edited files. These are just normal. Yeah, nothing to really... Yeah. Next up, images. Or textures, I guess. We have a lot of the regular ones here. Completely unedited things. A lot of them not showing up because this is technically Roblox Studio and they're not supposed to show up outside of the actual game. But yeah, then we have these edited ones up here. Normal face, this and this are, you know, all the text which I showed off on the parts. The cursor, other cursor. Let me... Yeah, so something about the arrow cursor here. I don't think the old anchor cursor looked like this. So, I don't know. Same with the lock. I don't think the lock originally looked like this either. So it is edited, but I don't know. Oh yeah, these. I have not figured out any way to get this to show in game. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know. I don't remember the old report being a weird fucking baby. I don't know. Dropper. That's, yeah. This says R for rotate, T for tilt, but you know, it's illegible. You just have to know what the original thing says. And then this, I don't remember anything that can actually, you know, show this without the little prompt, but it doesn't matter. These, all for those specific tools I was selecting. Now, we're gonna go into sounds. And let's just start playing these. For dying. For resizing something. I believe like the very first split second of that plays whenever you jump, but the full thing doesn't play in game. Not sure. That's the scroll noise, of course. Beautiful little footsteps. Beautiful alternate footsteps I also couldn't figure out how to make play in game. The earliest I played Roblox was like 2012. I did not play in 2007. I was like 4 years old. Although I will say that sound effect would fit amazingly in like a Petscop type deal. That's the exact vibe I get from it. Yeah, that played when we deleted that thing, of course. We did most of that weird shit with the items. When we got flung from the weird physics, and then these two. This one is an old Roblox sound that, I couldn't figure out how to play in game. I tried loading up fucking Work at a Pizza Place, but since this client is based off 2007 and like the earliest version of Work at a Pizza Place was like late 2008, maybe early 2009, it was not really functional enough to, get a pizza to the point where it'd play that noise. And finally, find me. I might be wrong, but I think the sound comes up again in a later Anomaly. I don't really know, but it's definitely something to think about. And finally, our last thing, fonts. For the most part, this is unedited, so you might be thinking why I saved this for last. Character.rbxm. Putting this in here. It puts our thing outside the workspace. Moving it in. It's the player character, but it's named Eric Castle. The creator of Roblocks. Was that another thing? Oh, it was. Never mind. But yeah, I don't think there's anything more to it. I've looked inside the scripts and shit. It's just kind of this, but like, I don't know what to make of this. I don't. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to make of this? I don't think there's anything special in these. If you want, you could really make like a full fucking game on this. It's completely fully functional and other people can play them as long as, it's packed correctly. It's just like, yeah. But I think that's gonna close it on this. That's about everything that, everything I can think of that's worth really going over, So, goodbye unless I find something last second, although I don't think I will.